What up, guys? Shadytron here, and today I'm going to be doing like a little gap method thing that I do with get a player packs, and then also show you the stats on my Roy Williams I picked up yesterday. Yeah, so yesterday we know Campus Heroes came out. I picked up two of them. Roy Williams, one of my favorite Lions of all time, and I picked up Billy Frolic, I guess is if you want to call him. But let me show you guys what Roy Williams is looking like here. He actually plays pretty good. We played a couple games with him last night on stream. And the squad's got 97 speed, 97 catch. You can see, I think an underrated stat here is his 92 agility. And he does have the catch in traffic. And he has 93 juke move. He also can get honorary lineman. I think he's the physical chem, so he gets a little bit different chems. But play like a beast. I'm super excited that he is in the game. I never thought, honestly, he would ever make it to one of these. This would be the type of program because he did pretty good at Texas. And in 2006, he did lead the NFC, or it could have been the whole league. I think it was only NFC, in receiving yards, though. Because I think at that time in the AFC, I think Marvin Harrison or Reggie Wayne was leading it that way. So then let me get back to my binder. And then also, like I said, we picked up the guard. I forget. I think I had the Brown here, the heavyweight Brown. I can't remember his name at the moment. But we picked up Frolic. Not too bad, but just a basic guard here. Today, what I wanted to show you guys is I was gonna do. So you see, I'm at 438,000 coins. I'm gonna rip 38,000 and whatever that little bit extra is in gap players. I've been doing something a little different, so I want to show you guys. I've been saving any type of 85 that I get, and 80s to 82s. I'm going to go show you a new set that I'm going to try to see if maybe as you're gapping, trying to get the higher power-ups that go for something, you may actually get platinum cards are starting to come out a little bit more in these things. Let me go show you this other set now that I'm trying to start to do. So once Zero Chill ended, they put some sets over here that you can go and do. And now with the release of those Campus Heroes, there's a baseline set that you can get for 85s. Well, I'm coming over here, and I did this yesterday. I did this set twice, and it requires 385 to 86s, which you could use if you're trying to roll to get some of those Campus Heroes. It takes 3 of those baby ones, and then it takes 580 to 82s. In my opinion, if you keep gapping, these 80 to 82s are super easy to get. They come out all the time, and then all you really gotta do is focus on getting these. You can get these a couple ways. Now, I add the baby guys, the 70, I believe 75 and 76s to the team of the week 2. That has me a chance to pull anywhere from between a 78 up to the 86 Khalil Mack or Christian McCaffrey, which also can go into these sets. And then also you can pull the 82s, which can go into this set. And then as you do the gaps, you're hoping that you pull certain silvers that go for a lot more, your power-ups that go for a lot more, and that's where you're going to be making your coin from. Now, I pulled an 88 yesterday, which is selling for about 30K right now. And then I also pulled a 90 Henry Ruggs that sold for 70K. So definitely made profit on it when I got the Ruggs. And you have a chance to pull, I believe, who's in the present. This would be, this is the future, right? So you have a chance for Daniel Jones or for Simmons. I couldn't think of his name. But chances of pulling those guys are probably very slim. But you can still pull one of the bigger ones and make some profit. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be profit every time, but this is just a new set that you could do something with your things. Now, let's go ahead and let's go get into these gaps. I'll probably just show the highlights, and let's see what we can get. All right, guys, let's go ahead and just go start with these gaps, and then I'll show you guys kind of what I do and what I add at first, and then, like I said, we'll probably just skim through it because, honestly, watching me rip and maybe not get some stuff. Now, I'm suggesting check the silvers and check the high golds. There are random silvers right now going for a lot of coin. My only thought behind it is that people are starting to kind of get into the theme team mode. This happens every year, and there could be one person that only plays that position that they need to get 50 out of 50 on a theme team. And what does it do? It makes their price a little bit more. Now, it's not going to be too expensive, but getting 4,000 coins, even 5,000 coins for that is going to be, it's a W, as we're going to get a 79 James Conner right there. Now, here's what I'm going to do with him, guys. Couple things you could do with him. You can now start quick selling for training. I'm going to do this for this video only. I don't think we're going to get to where I want to go, but it's 2,500 coins to roll the new Campus Hero set for the 85 plus, or you can do the 650. And this is just another way that you can get closer to getting those baby 82s that you need if you don't pull them from here, and or using them for the 85 plus roll. what I usually do with this is I usually just put them into the 83 fresh. If this is what you're used to doing, continue to do it, because you're going to end up profiting and you'll get 10K every time you make one of those 83s. For this purpose, I want to just try to build up some training, so that way I can either do the baby roll, the big roll, to add to that set that we're trying to do to make profit. But that one is totally up to you. If you want to get the guaranteed coin, put him in the 50 set, as we're going to maybe get ourselves just a silver here. Maybe it's an elite. It is. So see, there's going to be one of them. I have a bad habit sometimes of ripping some get a golds and I just throw them in there. Do that at your own risk. I do it sometimes just because I may pull like the 85 that I need. That 85 you guys saw in my binder, that the scary player, the Halloween player I have, it came from me ripping a random gold, or you know, a gag, and that's what I ended up getting in it. So sometimes it can pay off. But if not, you know, I would just say continue, especially if your coins are low. It all depends on how you like to do it. If you're conservative, if you like to risk it for the biscuit, judge it off of that, as we're going to start a 74. Here's what we're going to do with the 74s. I'm putting them into the 75 through 79. Still doing this set. You could do the superstar, I guess, if you wanted to. I don't think there's a reason, because you still have a chance to pull a couple power-ups. Still can go for something in this. More than likely, though, you're just going to take this player, the 77. He can go into a lot of things. He can go into the team of the week set that we were talking about, and he could also go into the fresh player. For this purpose, because I'm trying to do this, I'm going to go to the team of the week. Now, 78s and 79s, I'm only going to quick sell, I believe. And then if I'm over elites now, so you guys saw my binder. I have multiple elites. I may start quick selling my elites because I have enough to do that set already, just so I could try to build up to do one roll of the campus, because you guys saw I need 2 more 85 pluses. The other thing I want to let you guys know about too, tomorrow it looks like a playoff promo's coming out. I couldn't get my screen capture to go on here so I could show you guys what the cards look like, but we're getting like a DK Metcalf, or Ronnie Stanley. I mean, there's some exciting cards. They did say also that there's going to be, so if, like, let's say the Seahawks are getting DK Metcalf right away, there's also going to be a defensive one. And if they were showing a defensive one already, like the Honey Badgers coming out for the Chiefs, they're going to get an offensive one. But Kralo had said that program's going to start tomorrow, so at least there's something to look forward to. I'm kind of curious if there's going to be like rolls. You know what I mean? I think in the past they've had a roll. That one in particular, though, from years past, has been one of the worst rolls every year. So hopefully maybe this year they do one and they like revamp it. However, they usually do solos to where you get some good players. So hopefully they stick with that. We finally got our first team of the week upgrade set. Now, of course, obviously, unfortunately, you could pull 78 if Sobers can quick sell it, and if not, so we do get that. If we would have pulled any of those other things, now you guys can see my training is at 810. That will get me enough so far to do one of these. I don't need to. Now, the only reason I was bringing this up earlier is you would do these if, one, you could get the 82 and you could sell it. It's another way to still keep your coin up as you're doing these gaps. Or two, if you need this to maybe do that set that I was showing you, that ghost set. Now, I honestly, truly believe that that ghost set is going to be better in the future. When 85s are getting pulled left and right after the series update, and the pack odds increase, and you can actually hear me out. I think next set, they went up in gap pulls before the series came out. I think 82 was the highest, and now all of a sudden we can pull 84, 83s, and 84s, right? Yes, I've pulled an 84. That's my highest pull. I do believe that an 85 is obviously right around the corner, and if that's the case, then that ghost set is going to be very viable, especially if you pull something good in it. Here we go, guys. Got an elite. We're going to get an 82 Joe Thuney. That's actually not a bad one to pull. Remember, always check the prices, though, still. In case you have 80s, if you're trying to do that set, like I said, do it. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Remember, you can always just sell everything you get, and you will make profit from these gaps. You will make profit almost every time if you sell everything. I'm just more on the flip side now, where I want to do different things with them, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Another elite here. Getting an 80 Brandon Graham. Not bad. Another Team of the Week pack. Let's see if we can pack anything besides a 78. Even an 82 would be nice. And we will get an 82. So this is a sell. This could be a quick sell. Or you can add it to a set. Repeatedly. Here we go. We're going to get a power up. We're going to get DeMario Davis. I don't think this is going to be a good one. One more, though. We do got one more roll right here. And then after that, I'm going to go to the binder. See if I did get any of them silvers. And then after that, we'll go ahead and I'll probably do we'll do some training rolls and figure out how we're going to make that ghost player. Do these rolls. We're going to do 2 of these ones now. Just for the purpose of this video, I wanted to do this, but if you just basically sell everything you pull, keep that in mind, you're going to end up profiting, I promise you. My coins are down from obviously the beginning of the video because I'm not I'm trying to profit, I am, but I'm also doing a little bit more risky stuff. Like if I would have probably have done the 50 player set, I probably would have at least made one, and that would have put me up by 10k. The Aaron Jones, I'm gonna sell that. That's 10k. I haven't sold it, and then the Thuney that I have is about 4 or 5k. So just by those alone, I would have made coin back. And there were a couple silvers, not big bangers or nothing like that, that looks like they're gonna sell for a little bit, and so I put them up. So now more than likely, I think the bare minimum, like I said, is like 28k out of this. That's probably all we're gonna get. You know, I just wanted to show you guys that this is here. I think this set has potential. Right now, probably not. Unless you're up like how I had all those extra elites from pulling some gap packs, and I did do a couple of gags last night. Then this might be a thing for you. But until I think there's a consistent flow of those lower cards, probably not. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to add 5 in. And an 88 is the lowest. I said you can pull something big. I'm not expecting anything. Yesterday I got the Henry Ruggs though, which wasn't bad. And I mean, a 90 would be good, but we're going to get 88 Devin Bush. But that's still like 28k. But anyways, I hope you guys did appreciate this video. I'm hoping to get some more gameplay coming with like the new campus heroes. I don't know. If not though, if you guys want to check them out, go to my Twitch. Link always pops up at the end. And like last night we played a couple of games of Roy Williams. We played pretty good. But anyways, I hope everybody has a good day. Holla.